Hi friends, my name is Carla and welcome to Stay Stitching. Today I have a little helper with me, my favorite little helper. This is my niece Carlee, and my sister and Carlee are visiting and we've just been having a big time, and I wanted to have her on one of my videos and her mom said okay, and she was pretty excited about it, so here she is. Alright, so what I wanted to talk to you about today is something that Colette did at the beginning of the month of July. I got an email from Colette Patterns and I could buy a grab bag of 3 patterns for $15. I couldn't choose them, but it was 3 printed patterns for $15. I was all over that. I bought it instantly and I wanted to buy more. I was going to check and see if they would let you buy more than 1 grab bag, but I decided in a rare moment of restraint to show a little restraint and not buy more patterns. But I wanted to show you what I did get. So I got these 3 patches, which they're so cute and I wasn't expecting them. Carlee's going to show those to you. So tell us about the first one.
It's a sewing machine and a thought bubble.
Okay, so get up a little bit closer so they can see it. Excellent. What else do we have?
And then there's a time to sew wine glass. And then a stitch, press, repeat one. That's turquoise. And that's all of them.
Awesome. So I wasn't expecting that. You know, that was just another gift on top of what I did get. But can you hold these while I open this? So I wanted to show you the patterns that I got. This is the first time that I have gotten a pattern in Colette's new packaging. I have their old packaging, but I haven't actually had in my hot little hands one of their new packaging patterns, and I have to say, it's gorgeous. This is probably the prettiest packaging of all of the indie packaging that I have. Oh, and we put that knife away, and this one is not open.
I'll go grab it again.
We've already filmed this once, but something went wrong and it just wasn't there. So we've practiced. This is our second time. But I opened one of the other ones during the last video. So the Claudette has 4 views, and it's the dress that keeps on giving. Only 4 versions are shown, but with all the interchangeable pattern pieces, the stylistic and design combinations are almost endless. So there's the back. Now, I want you to see, I'm just going to go ahead, spoiler alert. These Colette patterns are the nicest patterns I've ever seen.
You want to show them the old version?
In just a minute. Well, do you want to show it to them now?
Huh?
We can do whatever you want. Bless you. So the new patterns, this is a box. It's sealed with just these little seals, so you can just slit it with a knife and you don't destroy your box. I love that, because one of my other favorite pattern, probably my very favorite pattern company, Cashmerette. My patterns from Cashmerette look like I had to put my foot on them and growl to get into them. They are destroyed. They're very hard to open. And so this, you see how pristine that still is. That's very nice. There's the pattern tissue. It's nice, blue, bright blue. Whoops. And then here's the instruction book. This instruction book
is very detailed.
Yes, it's very detailed. It's like 69 pages long. It's beautiful and glossy and smooth, and there are full color pictures throughout. That's beautiful.
I really like that pink one.
Yes, she looks gorgeous in that.
Oh, I like those heels too.
Yes, her shoes are outstanding. Here she is in the blue one.
pink one.
And then, this is the first time I've ever seen this in any pattern company from any, and I've probably sewn a dozen different patterns companies, maybe more. Look at this. They show the inside view, front, back, and inside, front and back line drawings. That's fantastic. You can see at a glance from this that the bodice of this dress is lined, right? You can see, I mean, it is so well done. It's beautiful. Here's another stunning photograph of the model in the pink dress. Did you have a chance to see that?
Mm-hmm. That's really pretty.
Getting started for beginners. Colette is known as a teaching pattern company. Look, another gorgeous photograph. There's fit guides in here. These are fit guides. They show every single aspect of the pattern. So each of these arrows is going to show you kind of a location where you can make an adjustment to a pattern. It shows you all of the details, everything. So if you're a beginner and you're reading along and you're like, what are waist darts? Where is that? You go right here and it tells you, okay, exactly. Sleeve cuff with button closure. What if you don't know what that is? Well, come right here and it shows you right there. And so you can see exactly what it is.
You can go to the table of contents to find the page too.
Oh, well, Miss Carlee is pointing out, because she knows about tables of contents, she said you can go to the table of contents to find out what page it's on too. So we don't want to skip that part, do we? You know how to find your way around a book, don't you?
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's a girl after my own heart. So for both views, we have that. Oh, there's a third view. There's another one for version 4. That's the one with the little ruffle. And then we have the pattern inventory. It tells you exactly which pattern pieces each view wants. We have measurement charts. We have all the cutting layouts. There's pages of cutting layouts. Another stunning photograph, and then the instructions begin. I know from sewing Colette patterns in the past that their instructions are very easy to follow. They're typical line drawings in black and gray and white. Goes all through the whole thing, all the instructions.
And there's a lot of things before the actual...
There are. And what's this?
The glossary. Glossary.
The glossary. And where, do you know what we find in glossaries? You remember?
Like if you don't understand a word.
That's exactly right. And so, did you know that even grown-ups use glossaries? Yeah, because do we know all the words in the world?
Nope.
Nope, we don't. And when we're learning a new skill, we might need to see a glossary. Because if we're a beginner sewer, we may not understand what understitching is. Okay? So, there's a beautiful glossary. A page for notes, several pages for notes, and then an advertisement for snippets and seam work, and then a parting photo of our beautiful model in that gorgeous cobalt. That's kind of a dusty cobalt, almost a periwinkle. It's a cross between periwinkle and cobalt. Okay, so now we're not going to go in as much detail for the other patterns. So would you like to hold this up and show them this? What's this called? Prudence. So show them Prudence. I'll hold this while you do that. So that's the Prudence. There are 2 views of that. Okay, now show them the book. We don't have to show them all the pages because it's just like the one we just looked at. So you want to choose a photograph out of there to show them? One that you like? So that's the Carlee chosen photograph of Prudence. Prudence has everything that, what was the name of that other dress? Claudette. And then this one is the Celine skirt. It's a classic pencil skirt with some fun changes. It has a panel down the center. It has welt pocket choice or slash pockets with a little V. And then open it up and show them how the book used to be. This is old packaging. I love it. It's still very nice. And so the book was right in here. The whole pattern is the book. And then the pattern pieces are back there.
And notes.
And
Or
notes. A few pages for you to take notes. All right. So that's all we wanted to show you today. Thank you for watching, and I'm so glad that you were lucky enough to meet my beautiful niece, Carlee. Can you say bye, Carlee?
Bye.
Bye.